The committee is chaired by the Honorable Samuel Atta Akyea. He's a former minister and member of parliament for Abuakwa South. Chairman of the committee, you're welcome to Eyewitness News.
Yes, very much grateful to you.
Now, he made a fundamental confirmation which I believe would be the basis for you proceeding even further. Because if he had denied that was not his voice, then you may have to then go to look for forensic experts and so on. But he made your job easy, didn't he? By saying that was his voice and even helping you with who else was on the tape and even admitting that he did the recording himself.
Very much so, you know. This is what they call a positive judicial confession. And what more do you need? A man affirms on oath and says that this is my voice on the tape. I did a recording, and the individual voices who were with me are the following. I think that is the basic raw material which we are going to work with.
I see. So if he says it is what it is, then what's the point of continuing the investigation? What Yapon Nanyasa?
I do not think so, because you see, the matters on the tape are far-reaching. So the senior police officers, who yielded themselves to this arrangement, should be called. In fact, we will not do natural justice to them if we don't call them. Is it the case that you were with Namon Adda, alias Mr. Bugri Naabu, and you've heard it, you heard your voice on the tape? Is that you? Yes. And then we'll see. And then we'll be able to get a good sense of all that happened. So we owe it to them to appear before the committee to confirm or deny their own voices on the tape. And then we'll take it out from there.
Now, if they come and confess, what is the committee looking out for? So they've said that they are the ones who spoke. Are you going to pronounce guilty verdict on them, or you are going to caution and discharge them?
Well, I do not think in the giving our remit, we can do anything more than making recommendations and where there are professional breaches of their work. We should underline the breaches, where a man will want to be in cahoots with another man with the aim of trying to undermine an IGP because of perception that the IGP will not give MPP his electoral fortunes 2024. You were not employed as a senior police officer or even a policeman. To go into some of these matters. And there are also issues as to whether or not an IGP can determine an election, which some of us, we don't want to say so many things, but they are far-reaching consequences.
When is your next sitting? Who should we expect before the committee? Because there's this issue of you not able to reach some of the persons on the tape.
Well, we could do that, but what we wanted to do was that he should come and authenticate the tape and give us the names to confirm what we know. Because we've done some background checks already anyway. So our next sitting is on Thursday. COP George Alex Mensah will appear. Superintendent Lasanda Asari will appear. And Superintendent Emmanuel Jebi will also appear. These are the three individuals of importance that have to appear before the committee on Thursday.
Very well. Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir.
My pleasure, as always.
That's Honorable Samuel Atta Akyea. He's MP for Abuakwa South, former Minister for Works and Housing, and chairman of that ad hoc committee of Parliament investigating the Bugri Naabu tape.